You know, some people beef forever and some people make money forever. Pick a side. It's 2022. The goal for a lot of people is literally to make residual income, especially as an artist. When you put passion, you dedicate time, you put love, and you put confidence in what you do, and you share it to the world. So as a result, a token and a benefit sometimes is being able to get paid forever. Hey guys, y'all know the vibes is OD vibes and we too live with it. Your favorite music influencer from the one and only Bean Town City of Champs, because all we do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. Honestly, us here in Boston been really going through it because, you know, we've been taking a couple L's because of certain situations that I'm not gonna get into because it's not important, and that's not what y'all came here for. Y'all came here because clearly, you know, you want to boss up, you want to level up, you want to reach the next level, because I don't know about y'all, but that's all I do. You feel me? That's all I do. That's all everyone around me does. That's what life should just really be about. It is very much 100% possible to make residual income from your music. Like for myself, I currently make residual income from dropping my latest EP this summer. You, though, can make even more money than I did in 45 days from dropping music today. Like I said, I currently make residual income. Every single time someone streams my EP, I'm getting coins into my pocket. I'm not gonna lie, it might not be enough for me to quit my job at the moment. No, I'm not making that much. But if I, even in a sense, did 10 times more with the steps that I'm about to tell you, I'm telling you, I might have been able to. One, you need to make quality music. Quality is royalty. Royalty is quality. The better quality the music is, the more chance you have to be able to gain royalties. You need to find a beat. And you can find a beat by connecting with local producers. You can find a beat literally on different beat platforms like BeatStar, Bandcamp, even YouTube. And from YouTube, you can go onto the producer's website, however they may choose to distribute their music for people to purchase. You purchase a beat, you make sure that you get the correct type of license for the beat to be able to distribute on musical platforms. Then the next step is to record the music. Honestly, when I made my EP, I was in my stage where I was like, I know how to mix, I know how to master, I'm a jack of all trades. And honestly, I mean, it wasn't bad. It's audible, no lie. But if I would have went to a professional or a person who is, in a sense, more skilled in engineering music, then the quality of my music would have sounded way better. Something that I personally know that I could have improved with my music was simply the mastering and mixing of my music, and also the mic quality, or even in a sense the room that I was in. I literally recorded my EP in my room. My floors are literally wood floors. I was literally in my room, which was a big area, and if I would have recorded it in a recording studio or even in my closet or somewhere with just more cushion and less walls, I don't want to 100% know at the moment the dynamics of the type of areas that are perfect for recording music, but I just know a recording studio or just somewhere where it's well cushioned and kind of small and content will execute better sound. I totally stand by on trying your best and doing from the heart. And why I say that is because at the end of the day, music is a form of expression. Music is literally art. So there is no right or wrong way in a sense of how to make music at all. And anybody is capable to make music, and it's everybody's right to make music if they want. But if you want to view music in a sense as a business aspect, there are levels to this. You know what I mean? Like, now when you're looking at it in a business perspective, it's in a sense important to make sure that you're putting the best quality out there. And on top of it, your people who connect with you and are vibing to your music deserve to hear the best. Once you understand the importance of making quality music, the next step would be to sign up and create a United Masters account. United Masters is an American music distributor, and they really tend to work with independent artists so that they can be able to 100%, for the most part, own their royalties and be able to distribute out music. So there are two different types of accounts for United Masters. The first type of account is a paid account, which is called United Masters Select. And with that account, it is $60 for the whole year. So basically you're paying about $5 a month. That will lead you into more markets or more stores that your music will be distributed on. Some of these stores can include 2K, TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, and that just leads you into more opportunities for your music to be heard. The other type of account is a free account. The free account is still 100% useful. That's literally what I used in a sense, just to put my foot in it, you feel me? And you still get paid. It still will distribute your music to all the main streaming platforms like Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, and you still get paid regardless, as long as your music is being streamed. So yeah, like I said, people are still streaming my music today, and every time someone clicks on my music or listens to it, you know, I'm kind of getting paid, you know, and it kind of feels good. Once you select the account that you want, you're going to upload your music onto United Masters for them to distribute your music. With the free account, it takes at minimum 10 days for your music to be distributed onto those main platforms. So you can schedule ahead. I would, in a sense, plan ahead in a sense of how I want to, in a sense, distribute my music and, you know, present it to the world. But if you want your music literally in jiffy, right on there, 10 days. For people who are paid members, they can even, in a sense, drop your music even sooner onto all the different stores and platforms, which is great. So after you've basically signed up for a United Masters account, uploaded your music, and your music drops, the next step is to promote your music. One of the keys, in a sense, to gain the opportunity of gaining more streams, because more streams means more money. And we like that. We really like that. It's no problem. You definitely 100% could just rely on the algorithm and just, you know, the flow for your music to get promoted, which is kind of what I do in a sense. And the main reason why I do that is because I just have so much projects going on, but at the same time, that is not an excuse, but it just personally isn't my main focus. So I don't really promote it as much. But if I was to promote it way more, I literally might be able to retire myself. The benefits of promoting your music: you will gain support, you will gain recognition, and like I said, once again, you're going to gain streams. And when you gain streams, that's how you get paid. So there are different ways that you can, in a sense, promote your music. You can promote your music on your social networks. You can tell other people to promote your music on social networks. You can also reach out to different curators for your music to be put on playlists that people listen to, like Apple playlists, Spotify playlists. You can, in a sense, connect with different blogs and promoters in a sense to promote your music. You can even connect with people who curate music by, in a sense, reviewing music. Connect with them. Maybe they'd like to, in a sense, review your music, and at the end of the day, that's a form of promotion. Just in a sense, find ways for people to be, in a sense, talking about your music. If your music is talking about mental health, or if your music is talking about relationships, connect with people who, in a sense, talk about that, or interested in that, and connect with them so that they can, in a sense, promote your music, or in a sense, support your music. It's all a full circle, and you know, the more the merrier. Okay, so after you, in a sense, done your due diligence and promoted your music, even though it should be a never-ending cycle, you just sit back and in 45 days, you check your United Masters account and you cash out. Okay. There are some minimums that basically you have to reach before you can cash out, but with the correct followings of the steps that I told you, by making sure your music is of good quality, choosing an account that, in a sense, fits your circumstance, and lastly, by promoting your music, and there's so many avenues of how to promote your music, can, in a sense, help you to reach that even point to be able to cash out on United Masters. But at the end of the day, you are making residual income. So like I said, as long as your music remains up on these platforms, you will be making income every time someone listens to your music. So in a sense, the goal is you should be trying to do whatever you can to get your voice heard. I would say if this is your dream, it's really possible. Don't listen to anybody. Don't listen to haters who, in a sense, try and tell you that you can't do it. You can do it. It is possible. And literally, there's so many people who literally have followed their dreams and are now doing whatever they want to do, simply matter of the fact because they believe in themselves and they understand the bigger picture. So you too, if you believe in yourself, you do what's best for you, you will be where you want to be in life. And isn't that the goal?